Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I was really busy. Extremely busy. But now here I am today, and let's see what's going on. Actually, it's kind of good for me to take a day off anyway because it lets the energy kind of shift a little bit more. So we got Eihwaz. So this represents the Yew Tree. This is like the death rune, okay? This could be some sort of a transition. It's something new. Something new is about to start. This could be like some sort of karmic turning point for you, Pisces. And usually when this comes out in the first pick, it's usually something major. Okay, so something major. And get your sleep, you guys. I'm picking up somebody's really tired, so. Fehu in reverse, and there it is. Fehu can talk about feeling drained. It can talk about feeling drained. It can talk about feeling like you don't have enough. It can talk about shortage on cash. But I still think that the gold is still here. It's just not where you want it right now. We want it in our bank account. Let's get some more. Hagalaz. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is talking about some sort of destruction. Okay, Hagalaz is something you can't control. You know, it's like something's being torn down. See, this is a new beginning. This is a transition right here. Something's being torn down. And there's really nothing that we can do about it. This is like, it's, you know, Hagalaz is Hagalaz. And the advice of Hagalaz is always to, you know, you can't control what others do, but we can always control what we do. All right, so, but this is some sort of disruption. Uruz. Okay, so I'm glad that it's in the upright because this is talking about our strength, you know. After this, whatever this is some sort of, this feels heavy to me, you know what I mean? It feels heavy. Because I see the strength card or the strength rune here, so it's something, you know, heavy. But we have the strength to do it, and this is also strength too. Eihwaz right here is you know very strong energy. Yeah, and so is Uruz right here. This is strength. Stay strong. Yeah, some structures are definitely going away. All right, something's getting torn down with Hagalaz. This is like the Tower card, okay, and this is having the strength to rebuild something or put something back together. Sorry, a little glitch there. So, but this is like saying you're going to have the strength to put whatever this is back, or rebuilding something. This could be rebuilding something too. but I feel like it's something really heavy. I just keep feeling that heaviness. What else? Jera. Wow, Jera and Eihwaz right here. This is kind of like, this is really good. This is good news because, you know, Jera is a cycle, and I feel that this tough cycle right here is just about ready to end. This is like some sort of a 7-year cycle, I feel. And it's about ready to end. See, this is the death rune. This, something about your money or something, some sort of struggle, some burden, it will end. This is the cycle. It's about ready to close with the new cycle beginning. And this is also telling me that whatever this new cycle is here, it's going to be seen, because it's like Hagalaz. This is like kind of like loud. You know what I mean? You know, and this is also telling you if things seem to be falling apart in some sort of aspect, just let it do it. Let it happen. Don't fight it. Yeah. Because this is going to break down some sort of old structure. So you know, so something can grow more natural. Yeah, let go of what you cannot control. What else for Pisces? Othala. Okay, so Othala is like, Othala is a family rune, okay? It talks about family. You could be dealing with somebody with the family. You most certainly don't have to, but this person here is going through some sort of struggle here with Othala in reverse. And remember, this also can be us too, but you know, generally this is somebody else, okay? And I want to just get a little bit more here and see what else. Yew. Okay. That's going to make me think here. Yew. So this person could be, like, feel disconnected or something. This person kind of like makes me feel like the five of Pentacles. This person might feel like they're left out or something. I see Pisces and Cancer energy. So far, I mean, I see all kinds of energy. I see, you know, I see Aries in here too. I see Taurus, and what else? Not these. Whoever this person is, they shun tradition. Okay, they definitely shun tradition. You know, they could be very bright and shiny, charismatic. I think I'm saying that right. But they're looking for light. they're looking for happiness, but there's something that that they don't see. They're looking in the wrong direction. Seems to me like they're ignoring something, like they're ignoring the elephant in the room. Yeah. This person could feel like maybe restless, or looking for some sort of an escape. See, they're going through some sort of, with Nathi's here, this is kind of like, some sort of friction. And they feel like they need something, and it feels like they're not, like they're kind of like they're left out or something. Yeah, they look happy on the outside, but they're not happy on the inside. What else? You got Eihwaz. Okay, well, this is awesome because Eihwaz is the breaking dawn, coming to light. Something's definitely going to come to light here, Pisces, and it's not going to be all that too quiet because I see Hagalaz here. So you got something. This is like a breakthrough, okay? This is also a breakthrough as well. This is some sort of a cycle. You could have been, this is like, for some reason, I'm just picking up a 7-year cycle. And it's about ready to end. That's kind of like what I'm picking up. Oh, what's going on with Pisces? Get the birds. The birds. Well, now the birds, this is kind of like, the birds, they chatter. They go back and forth. You can hear them just chattering in the background. I can just hear birds chirping right now. This could be like people talking. The clover. Oh, the clover. The clover. Okay, so this is good news here, Pisces. The clover talks about small little lucky breaks along the way. Oh man, there's that doggone cross. Yeah, see, this is heavy, man. This is really heavy energy. Look at this. The cross is talking about some super heavy energy. And I just felt that heaviness here with this Uruz right here. Yeah. Let's see what they got here. You got the book. You got the book and the ship. Some of you guys could be taking a long distance journey or a trip somewhere maybe. But, the book talks about the book talks about secrets. Yeah, this could be saying here that you don't have the full story of everything. Yeah, so you're not really completely sure of this shift that's happening. There's a shift that's actually happening right now. And this is it. Okay? And I think that this is what this card is talking about. I think it's referring to Eihwaz right here. And I feel that, you know, there's some sort of a secret, there's something here unknown that you don't know about yet. Yeah. Just trust the process, Pisces. Trust the process. Because I see really good, you know, super good runes here. This is a good one. This is a good one. They're all good. Yeah. You know, Wang Yu here is telling us for sure to stay as positive as we possibly can, okay? Because there's some sort of real heavy energy here going on, right? It's something that we kind of sort of have to go through. It's not really something that most of us want to go through, especially with Hagalaz here, but we have the strength to get through this, whatever this is, and there is some sort of facts or something coming to light. So it's looking really actually not too bad. Now with the ship, this is like talking about, you know, some sort of possible, you know, moving forward, you know, long distance travel, or some sort of long-term transition. See, this is a transition right here. This could be some sort of a long-term transition, or actually a major life event. All right. So I'm kind of like digging the vibes on this. Let's pull some more cards out here. Interesting. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Wow, look at this. You got the journey. See? Journey. I don't know if you can see that. Make sure. Oh, good. You can see it. So, journey. Like I said, look at the ship. Yeah, you could be getting some sort of news about maybe some sort of journey. This is probably a major life. You know, if it's not like a journey, it's some sort of a major life change. Wow, sudden wealth. Dang. So this kind of like turns things around now, doesn't it? See, this is the cycle that we're leaving right now. See that? The shift from Fehu in reverse to sudden wealth. This kind of reminds me of rags to riches kind of deal. Yeah, this is talking about, let's get another card. The wealthy man. Wow. So this is talking about, you know, feeling stuck or stagnant in something. Okay, most likely your money. But the ship is right here. Yeah, the ship is right here. I just want to get another couple cards here. Wow, you look at this, Pisces. You got the house. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get it over here. The house and high honors. So this is like long-term stability, and you're moving. This ship is moving towards high honors. Yeah, and this is representing some sort of long-term security, some sort of major life change. It says here that you're stable enough to cross any ocean that you need to cross. You know, if you're going to need to cross any, you know, move forward. I see you moving forward. Yeah, this could definitely be a journey It could be travel in the future, or it could be like, you know, moving forward, major life change in your life. But with the book here, this is something that you don't see. There's something here that you just don't see yet. Just trust that everything is good and stay as positive as you can, because positivity is actually coming. You're sailing towards high honors right here, Pisces. All right? That's kind of like what I feel. Let's pull a couple of other cards here too. Have to go all the way across the room to get my other cards. I'm limited with space here, you guys. So what's going on with Pisces? Yeah, there could be some sort of house or something too. This could represent, you know, some sort of legality. This could be some sort of legality, something legal. Take time to breathe out. Well, you're going to need that, because I see Hagalaz right here, something shocking. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So remember, Pisces, you are good enough. Right, you guys? Let's see what else. You know, I really apologize, you guys, about having to go all the way across the room to get the other cards, but as I keep looking for a place, another place to go, one of these days I'll find something. What's going on with Pisces? On is a really good rune. On talks about, well, it can talk about sexuality too and attraction, but it can talk about an actual journey. And I see the journey card right up here somewhere. Where's journey at? Well, anyway, it's hiding. There it is. I thought, wow. So yeah. And then we have Eihwaz, and that is the trembling aspen tree. It's strong. It's a very strong tree, and when the wind blows, it bends, it doesn't break. It's a real flexible type of a strong type of tree. Which here it reminds me of Uruz here, strength. Having the strength to go through the storm. This is the storm right here. So yeah, there's some sort of a storm coming, but we're definitely going to be able to make it through just fine. A manacle. Okay, so now a manacle is talking about herbs, you know, and remedies, and taking care of your health. Taking very good care of your health. This is jiving in over here with Fehu. Making sure that you get enough rest and that you're doing things correctly, and especially when it comes to your health. Yeah, so that's what that's talking about. Well, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if it resonated, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.